Welcome to Devotion Nutrition, OSLP family. Come on in. Yes, and you are at Devotion headquarters where the magic happens.
Ooh, I can't wait to see everything.
Yeah.
Know it all.
All right, so.
You can tell it's so official.
And this has actually come a far way from when we started. Devotion is now 6 years old. And I actually started some of this stuff in the basement of my house in New Jersey.
Oh my gosh.
So this is definitely a step up from where we've been. And it's not even like close to where we plan to go. So
Well, of course, take it over the world.
This is beautiful.
yeah, come on in. I'm going to show you guys around.
There's like
So
a whole
you can
wall.
see what's going on over here.
All those flex flavors.
Yes. So this is our magic pantry of Devotion products.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
I could live in this pantry.
There's even chapstick in here.
I love
the chapstick.
the chapstick is the best.
Yes.
It is the ultimate.
Yeah. Oh, here, you ladies each take one. Ooh. Actually, even try it right now. It's an easy tear right on the top.
Yeah.
I mean,
Is this
we
the
have
one
a
with
new,
perfect?
you know what? The first one, it's so funny with products. It's all trial and error. The first one, you had to rip around the entire thing.
Yeah.
This one, there's just a small tab. So
nice.
when
That's
you
so
when
funny.
you create products and even packaging, they really do evolve.
Yeah.
Every time you run them and then you fix little things, and because sometimes you think they're perfect and then you realize like we could still make it better.
Well, I got birthday cake.
I got
So,
cinnamon cake
there
or
you go.
cinnamon roll, cinnamon bun.
Cinnamon
It's cinnamon.
So
So
and these really are so healing and moisturizing, and the texture's so good.
I had lipstick on, but
But I started using these, and everything that I personally use and believe in, I love to bring to the brand, because people will ask me, well, what do you use for your lips, or what do you use?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, all right, I guess I'm gonna have to not only tell you, but you know.
I mean, that's why we fell in love with you and started doing Devotion, because you actually like make the stuff for your kids and your whole family.
yeah, it's not just it's not just a company for
Yeah.
you. It's like a lifestyle
and I always
and
say,
family. And
if I didn't own Devotion, I would be my biggest customer, because I literally use Devotion all day, every
And everything.
day. I love it. I love it, and I believe in it, and it's been my lifestyle, and I
Love it.
really love to then share it, you know, on my platforms and with ladies like you who
Of
are also
course.
helping other people. Then we
Yes.
just go bigger,
Yes.
you know, to help
The
more and more
bariatric
people.
community needs something like this,
It's
because we
all
get
of it.
so tired of the same shit, different day. And
Yeah.
this actually gives you a plethora of flavors.
yeah, and you can mix and match everything. That's what I love.
Yep.
Is that you're not going to get bored
Right.
with the flavors, because there's so much to like.
I mean, look at all of these.
Yeah, I
So
know.
that was the idea behind Devotion. In the beginning, when we first launched 6 years ago, there was just angel food cake and brownie batter. So it was for your vanilla lovers, and angel food really was a great canvas, and a protein, a versatile protein that you can make your pancakes, waffles,
Yeah, love the
shakes, all
waffles.
of that. And then obviously brownie batter for chocolate lovers like myself.
Yes.
And I only ever thought I was going to do 2 flavors, because both of the flavors were so delicious, and also the flex flavors complemented both of them really well.
Yeah.
The flex flavors brought variety.
They do. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
and we've tried your flex flavors, like, because we got the rainbow pack, and that was like one of our favorites, because you can try all the different stuff.
Yes,
Yes.
so that's our number one seller. That's the one thing about Devotion that we've always prided ourselves in, is that you can try and trial just about everything that we sell. If you're able to have a smaller amount of it at first to try it, and also find what you love.
Yeah.
So the rainbow box, there's 36. It's 2 of all of our 15 flavors.
Okay.
So crazy.
And yeah, and then that way, then when you try them, you can apply them to different things, because like we say, like you can put them in your shakes, in your baking batters, coffee, oatmeal. Oh my gosh, it's like endless. Greek yogurt.
Yeah,
all of it.
yeah.
I mean, you put it on popcorn.
I put it on pop. I make my own kettle corn.
vegetables.
Yeah,
like
it's endless.
The things that you've told us, I'm just like, how did we not think
Right.
of this?
No.
Like,
It's
crazy.
been, I joked around in the beginning where I called myself the flex flavor innovator, because
I like it.
when I was trying to really lose weight and change my life, suddenly you become like a scientist in the kitchen. You try to start hacking everything you're doing. How can I literally have my cake and eat it too?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
How can I
Yes.
enjoy my food and not give up, you know? So then I started thinking, well, what are all the things that I'm missing? I'm missing birthday cake.
Yeah.
I'm missing monkey bread. I used to make real monkey bread, and you would look at the nutritionals.
Oh, it's
Oh,
so
it's
bad.
awful.
It's so bad.
awful.
Yeah.
Scary to think that
so
we
bad.
used to
Eat that.
Like,
Like
and
a lot
I
of
would
it.
eat like, yeah.
A lot of
a
it.
lot.
So I literally then started to come up with the flavors based on the things that I was missing and that I love.
Love that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I love
Well, like mint chocolate chip.
Mint
That
chocolate
is my
chip.
favorite
Now,
ice cream in the world.
Mint chocolate chip is one of my twins' favorite ice creams. So
Oh.
when we rebranded, she
Oh, nice.
always
I bet
ordered
she's
mint
excited
chocolate
about
chip,
that.
and so she said, "Mom, will you do a mint chocolate chip for me?"
Yes,
And,
of course.
That's been, and her camp counselor just ordered devotion, and I looked on the order, and she had her order brownie batter and mint chocolate chip.
Nice.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. Okay.
So we have our flex flavors, and then once you find the single flavor that you love, then all of the flavors do come in the single boxes.
There you
Which
go.
I love.
30
because then you
sticks
have
in
so
here.
many.
Yeah, this is a phenomenal then way
And
to
for
just
those that don't know, these are stevia, so there's no
Yes.
sugar.
no.
Yeah,
there are no
sugar-free.
sugar, no calories, and so there's basically 3 ingredients in flex flavors.
Okay.
It's the stevia base, there's flavor, and there's a non-digestible maltodextrin. Now this is not maltodextrin like a lot of times when people will put this one will not spike your insulin.
Okay.
This is like a gram of fiber from like corn,
Oh,
where you
okay.
don't digest it. It does not change your blood sugar.
Okay.
It's basically just a carrier for the flavor. The flavor has to sit on something that to be combined with the stevia. So it will not change so even though we have to claim that it's a carbohydrate, because it either has to be a protein, it's not, or a fat, it's not, so then it's going to be called a carb. It has to fall into one of those categories, but it's a non-digestible.
Okay.
And it will not do anything to your sugars. So flex flavors are really, really harmless as far as changing macros of anything. It's just a way to change up the flavor. I mean, put it this way, how many people's pantries are filled with seasonings that they're always
Right.
putting on their savory foods?
Yes.
Chicken, you're putting your Italian seasonings, you're putting stuff on your potatoes, you're putting stuff on, well, this is now like sweet seasonings.
Yeah.
So for everything, right? And
I
so,
love that.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're like sweet seasonings, and even a really popular flavor is golden butter.
Yes.
Yes.
Because I was missing butter, but I can't have those heavy fats in my diet. Like I'll eat healthy fats,
Yeah.
but with butter, it adds up quickly.
Yeah, it's butter.
And so I still will roast my veggies, and I'll do like say butternut squash.
Yeah.
I'll roast butternut squash, and I'll put golden butter, and you can put on like monkey bread, and it's like a brown sugar cinnamon like squash, and it's a great side dish.
We're
And at
gonna
the end
try
of the
that.
day,
Yes.
right? Yeah, there's so many. I'll share all my secrets
Oh
with you
my
guys.
gosh. Oh my gosh. And all of your recipes are on your YouTube page too.
Yes.
So
Not all of them.
We
Not-
have
well,
many on our
drop.
website. We've got all of them are on our website,
Okay, on
and
the
then
website.
many of them are on YouTube that have videos. A lot of the popular ones, but there are so many recipes that we haven't even been able.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Can't keep
to-
up with
we
all
can't
that.
even
Yeah.
keep up with it. It's
Yeah.
nonstop.
Yes.
And this year we went from 2 protein powders to 5 in the past almost
They're
a
all
year, I
up
think.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
around here.
A flex flavor station?
So yes,
Is that what
let's
it's
come
made
over
over
here.
It's like a candy.
I'm
shop.
wondering if we can build our own.
Okay, so that's
Oh my God.
what this is going to be. Build your own dream box.
gosh.
People have been asking us for years if they can build their own custom box. So
Yeah.
since it's not possible for all of our customers to do, our VIPs can do it.
Yeah.
And here they all are.
Oh gosh,
so
we
neat.
just got called VIP.
So good.
All right, so what
So-
would you ladies?
So one of my favorites is the monkey bread.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean-
it's so good.
All right.
I mean, if I'm a cinnamon lover, this is good.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta put a couple of those in.
Number one for me is the sweet caramel. Like
Okay.
Ooh.
hands down in the waffles, it's so good.
Yeah.
And in coffee.
Yes.
Because I love me some caramel. So number one would be that.
What I think some people don't realize is the gummy.
Oh, the gummy fish.
So I thought it was gonna be. I was like, gummy fish. What are we doing with this? And then we had it in a waffle, and I was like, oh my god,
Yeah.
this is so good.
People have been putting it on frozen grapes. My kids put it on cucumber slices, which is
Yes.
really how Flex Flavors, how I invented the idea. I used to put sweeteners on cucumber for like a sweet, crunchy dessert. And I ended up choosing gummy fish, and it's like a Swedish fish candy, and I put it on my cucumbers, and it satisfies that sweet, crunchy, almost like a watermelon.
Okay.
So
I
I
haven't done
do.
that one yet.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to try that later then at my house.
Yeah.
So
we
my
will.
surprising one was Fruity Hoops.
Yeah.
I am obsessed with this flavor. And it's so funny because I was like, Fruity Hoops, what?
What?
And I tried it. I can't get enough of it.
Yeah.
It's so
It tastes
good.
just like the cereal.
It
Oh,
does.
it does.
It does.
But it's got like this like sweetness that I was missing.
Good.
But like I didn't know I was missing it until I had it, and then I was like, oh yeah, you're in my life forever. So welcome to my life.
My other one is Boston cream. I have to grab these.
Oh yes,
Boston cream.
yes,
So
Boston
that is my
cream.
jam. What else do you got over here?
Peanut butter crunch.
Okay.
That's like a Butterfinger. A lot of times people are expecting peanut butter, but it's really a peanut butter crunch flavor.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got mint chocolate.
I'm taking some.
Love my mint chocolate.
And then
some
your
pumpkin pie.
Your new fall flavor, pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Yes. This
Oh,
one. This will
And I
be your
gotta
new
get some
fall
golden
favorite.
butter.
100%. Oh,
Yeah.
Golden butter,
Golden
because
butter.
that's what we put on the top of the cornbread.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it like
And it
melted
was like,
and it-
yeah, it like melted in, and I was just like, oh, it's so good. It's so
And
good.
a baking.
What about monster cookie?
I was just gonna say.
monster cookie.
A baking
I know,
favorite
right?
is monster cookie. People love adding this to their to a lot of
They're
baked
very good.
goods. Yeah. Yeah, it gives
Because
a
then you get the
cookie. So
oatmeal
when I
kind
was
of
making this
flavor.
flavor, I was working in the lab, and we actually, it was first like a burnt sugar taste, and then it gave that cookie taste, and then it's
Okay.
the only flex flavor that has a little bit of cocoa in it.
Oh,
So so that it could kind of grab that chocolate taste that you get in a monster cookie with a little bit of that baked burnt sugar taste. And once we kind of put all those flavors together, we created the monster cookie.
Nice.
And this one has been one of our top sellers now as well.
I bet.
Yeah.
And birthday cake.
Birthday
This is
cake.
my niece's favorite.
Yep.
Like every time, so I watch them every other Friday, and every day that they come over, they're
Yeah.
like, "Can we have waffles?" And so
Every
because they
time.
know I make protein waffles,
Yeah.
and it keeps them full until we go to lunch.
Yeah.
Or until I make lunch,
Yeah.
like wherever we're
I'm
going.
not trying to
So.
snack all day.
Yeah.
Oh
They're
yeah,
full. It's-
yeah, and I was like, I'm at a birthday cake, and they were like, "What?"
Oh, that's nice.
So
I love
we'll
that.
just tuck those
Yes.
right in there.
Yeah, I mean, I filled up mine pretty good. I don't know.
All right. Well,
So,
yeah, you guys
I'm gonna
are
grab
you
some.
grab some more.
welcome
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna get
to
some
fill it
peanut
till
butter.
it's.
What you got going on over here, girl?
Okay, so over here we have our 12 pack boxes. Well, first of all, like I said, Devotion's been known for trial packs.
Yes.
So we hand make all of these trial packs. We have, I think now, 4 trial packs. We have our original, which is right over here. It's an angel food cake brownie batter trial pack. There's a packet of each. And in every trial pack, we have beautiful cards that give information on the front, and on the back there's always recipes. We always want to make sure that you know what to do with your protein, and because this is not your normal protein.
No.
So all of our trial packs always have a recipe, and there's always 2 in there. Now, the
the new one?
original one is your angel food and brownie batter, and then this is our mocha java. We have a buttery blend, and we have sweet potato pie.
Yes.
So in those flavors, you do get 2
Okay.
trial
Okay.
packs in every one, and a recipe card. And this is a great way to try the protein
Yes. Yeah.
before you buy a 2-pound tub.
Oh yeah.
Because I think you guys have said to us before, sometimes taste buds do change.
They do.
And so a lot of times it's like what you guys might think is amazing, somebody may have had their taste buds change, and it might not be a great fit for somebody. And so it's a great way to find out that maybe they say, well, I don't really agree with the sweet potato, but the mocha java was amazing
Well,
for me.
exactly.
And we get messages all the time like, oh, does this place have trial packs? Does this place have
Yeah.
trial packs? And we're
Yeah.
like, Devotion does.
Yeah,
Go
you're
check it
always
out.
going to have trial packs. It's really the only way. And when you're talking about a really high quality, expensive protein that is, something that important that you're putting in your body like protein,
Exactly.
you do want to be able to trial it before you buy 2 pounds
Of
it.
course.
With the
Yeah.
bariatric world, once you have surgery, they literally say the next day
Yeah.
your taste buds change.
Yeah.
So they actually tell you not to buy anything beforehand because it will change.
You
Yeah.
don't want to buy
So-
bulk. Yeah.
Now we can point them in the right direction.
Yeah, and they can have them. And you know what? A couple sample packs isn't a bad idea, because if you try it before your surgery
Exactly.
and it's working for you, but then you have a few trial packs afterwards, and then you could even take it the next step. Angel food cake and brownie batter, which, obviously are, like I told you, our
They're-
originals, they come in 12-pack boxes.
There you go.
So we do kit all of them here as well. All of these boxes do start out as just empty boxes.
Empty boxes.
And then
That's
we
so
have
great.
to
Guys do all the work,
we
man.
kit them and fill them with our packets. But when you order one of these, you get 12 packets. So this is also a great way to even order them and share with friends or give
Yeah.
out samples to somebody who might be
Uh-huh.
going through surgery or
Yeah.
whatever. You're like, here, have this.
Make a
and
little
try
gift
it out.
basket. You can put in some
Yep.
devotion products
Yeah.
for future.
Exactly, and they're great to take with you for travel. Throw into your purse.
Yeah,
If
easy.
you find yourself in a place where you haven't eaten, you're hungry, and you're strapped and you're looking for something, to be able to just go into your purse and pull out a protein packet. I mean, you're not going to have a tub in your purse.
No.
No, but for road trips, that'd be amazing.
Exactly.
So, there you
So,
go.
and I put this in a shaker bottle sometimes with a little bottle of water. It's like an emergency stash.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
you know.
a perfect one.
Or with a spoon.
What is Kelly, Miss Kelly, doing?
So we're going to show you what
Yeah.
Kelly's doing, because this is actually exciting. This is our new product, and Notion just launched an entire wellness brand, and this is our new sleep recovery product. And it comes in these tubs, but we'll show you what we're making over here. We have trial packs for this too.
Oh my gosh. And this is what I'm most excited about.
Yeah.
Because
This stuff is so great. It's
I don't
so
sleep.
amazing.
I don't
Yeah.
sleep more than a couple hours at a time.
You will sleep. In about 3 to 5 days, you are going to sleep like a baby.
Because it's got to work up in your system,
It does
right?
need to work
Okay.
up in your system, and we're going to have trial packs in this as well.
Perfect.
Each one is going to have 5. We decided on 5 because that's, well, a week's worth.
Yeah.
It gives it time.
Yeah.
You take it about 30 minutes before bed, but make sure you allow yourself 7 to 8 hours because you're going to need it.
Okay. So don't take it last minute.
Don't take it at 2 a.m. and then
Yeah.
expect to get up 6 a.m. refreshed because
Okay.
that's not going to happen. But
Okay.
you can wake up with without your alarm or just right on time with your alarm.
my
It's flavored with stevia.
Okay.
But it's not really.
So this is
we don't
a
take
pill.
it.
This is a powder.
This is a
Yes,
powder.
this is
Okay.
a little powder, and 1 scoop is equal to 1 packet. Okay,
Okay.
kind of like our 12 packs,
Okay.
our protein packets as
Yeah.
well. This has 30 servings in it. It's a raspberry lemonade flavor.
Yes.
The way you can, I've seen people
So-
dry scoop it.
That's what I was wondering.
Okay.
Dry scoop.
You can, but that's a little harsh for me. So I like to take 1 scoop and mix it in just like 2 ounces of water, and then buzz it on my little micro bullet or
Okay.
bullet blender,
Okay.
and then just shoot it.
Okay.
And then go lay down, and
Yeah.
then you won't even remember falling asleep.
Oh my gosh.
I know you're excited.
I'm
I know
so
you're
excited. I'm like, please sleep heaven.
Yes, no,
For
you're gonna
me.
love it. It really
Sweet
is.
God.
30 minutes? Is that what you're saying?
30 minutes before you go to sleep, and then just lay down.
So what's in it that's helping you sleep? What is going on there?
D.
So this blend actually came from a guy who
And it's a recovery blend too. It's
It's
not
recovery.
Just rest. It's rest and
So
recover.
this is not a product that's supposed to just help knock you out. A lot of people take a lot of things, medications, PM formulas, like if you hear like
not like
Advil
Tylenol
or
PM or
it's
Advil
not like a
PM, not
Benadryl.
like
It's
that.
not supposed to just knock you out. The ingredients, the blend in here, there's a very nice blend of amino acids. So we're not only trying to get you to sleep, and the benefits of sleep we already know.
Yeah.
So it's trying to get you to sleep so you can get those
Recover,
benefits.
exactly.
But then there's also the amino acids in this blend that are going to help recover your muscles. They're going to help recover your body. It's also going to help relax your mind. This blend was actually kind of gifted to me by a very good friend of mine, Mike Barwis. Mike Barwis is a world-renowned strength and conditioning coach, but he's so much more. He's worked with neurosurgery patients, people who have brain and spine injuries, to help them walk again. So not only is he a strength and conditioning coach for the New York Mets, for all of these like pro teams, pro athletes, he wanted to also help people with neuro things going on and people who need help walking. And a lot of the times their brains need help connecting with their bodies.
Right.
They need help resting at night. And so not only was this working for them, this was working for their pro athletes. And then people like me, who I'm just a fitness fanatic, I love it, and I also need sleep. I'm a busy mom of 3, a
You run
business
your own
owner,
company,
I'm
yeah.
tired. So I started using it, and he wasn't, really selling the formula anymore just due to himself being overwhelmed. And he's like, look, this is too good of a formula not for somebody not to have it. Like,
Okay.
please, like, why doesn't your company give it a try? So I used it for about a year with my boyfriend, who's a very avid athlete as well. He was a ice hockey player, and the two of us started using it, and we were like, okay, this
What-
stuff,
yeah.
this
It's
stuff
amazing,
is
yeah.
legit.
Oh, wow.
So I could really get behind it, and the formula, I mean, really everyone who has seen this formula is very impressed by it.
Good.
And it really has benefits that go beyond just falling asleep. It really does repair the body and your mind.
Yeah.
I mean, there are ingredients in it that help with even mood, depression,
metabolism.
all that. Yes, all of the great things that come along with sleep and relaxing your mind and everything. It's all packed into this like amazing
just so
formula and
excited.
product. So we do have a breakdown of all the ingredients on our website. When you go to the page that shows the tubs and probably even the trial packs, we have all of the ingredients are listed, and then a breakdown of what each ingredient does and the benefits. Because we'd be here for a while. It's it's a pretty extensive list, but it is phenomenal, and the dosages are very well thought out. Now, if for some reason somebody says, wow, this is almost too much for me, there are people, like my boyfriend the other day said, I need to wake up super early, I'm just gonna take half a scoop.
I've done that before too, taking half a scoop.
Yeah, like just
if I forget and I take it at midnight, I just take a half a scoop.
Yeah, and that's fine too, so you're still getting the benefits.
And you're making it work for your life too.
And it's staying in your system too, because you don't want to break that up, you know, because that's like a lot of things.
This isn't something, just like a protein shake. If you bought a tub of Devotion and said, look, I bought a tub and I had a scoop one day and I'm not where I want to be. I'm like, really?
You have to let it work. You have to let it work.
Like, you're gonna have to have shakes a few more times.
At least 3 days.
Most people have reported back like within 3 days. I mean, with amazing results. I mean, saying how I can't believe I slept. I can't believe I slept all night.
And it
I
depends
didn't get up
on
or
how
anything.
your body
It's
reacts
amazing.
to it and where you're at. And if you're a tougher sleeper, it might take you a little longer. You know, some people that are really, really struggling, and other people, you know, it might be like, wow, because I hear immediately, and they, and not only that, they're showing me on their fitness trackers. Like my Garmin tracks my sleep. And I actually have the data showing I am getting into deeper sleeps. Like, holy cow. And the stuff will make you get into such deep, like you will dream. You're gonna have some really vivid dreams.
I haven't had any crazy dreams.
I have.
Okay. Don't give me any.
But I've woken up and like, oh my gosh, but they're good. Like it's all good.
You're sleeping, you're resting, so that's the best part.
And sleep is just so important for your body to heal.
And it's something that people forget about.
Yeah.
When you talk about fitness and your journey, your fitness journey,
when you lack sleep and you're stressed out, then you go to food. It's a vicious cycle.
It really is.
And when you're stressed, you want more caffeine, and then the caffeine stresses you, and then you want more food to combat the. It's a vicious cycle. So sleep is something that I see on most trainers, nutritionists, coaches. They all say part of your program is getting good
you have
sleep.
to get at least 7 to 8 hours.
So launching our wellness line, this was a no-brainer that this was the first one. This was the first product because I want everybody to be focused on the rest part, because we can all go hard and hit it as hard as we can, but nobody ever says, hey, how much sleep are you getting?
Exactly.
Right? How much cardio do you do? How much training do you do? I'm like, how much sleep I get? Like, that's a really big, important
big deal.
Do you ship all this from here?
So right now we're in a really big transition for Devotion. We have always had a shipping center because, you know, Devotion has a lot of products, and that means a lot of room. And so as the brand grows, we're able to grow. So we're looking to actually grow into a bigger space, take on you know, fulfillment ourselves, in-house fulfillment, because the only thing that stopped us was that we don't even have room to do it, to fulfill it.
To store all that. And that's not anything compared to what.
So come on over, because this is what we have room to store right now, but we're going to need a lot more space.
I want to see, like, I'm floored by all the flex flavors, and so I can't even imagine, like, all of this product. Like,
oh my gosh.
So,
if we could just make this my pantry, I think I'd be okay.
We need a bigger house.
I will sacrifice a bedroom.
There you go.
Well, over here we have flex flavors. We've got birthday cake over here, creme brulee. A lot of creme brulee actually. And these are all the bulk sticks. These are the sticks that are going into the variety boxes, that are going into single packet boxes. We literally, each flavor, there's probably 75,000 sticks of each flavor just here right now.
Oh my goodness.
So these, when our kidding teams come in, because we do have kidding teams,
of course,
they come in, they'll grab a box of 500 sticks, and these will get put into the areas that you just saw. And actually, when they're actually working, all the stations are set up, and we've got all type. At one point, we could have 10 people going with all the stations, kidding.
Wow.
So it's a lot. We go through a lot, and then these are, you know, we've got the sample packs, and we keep tubs here.
More sweet stuff.
I see one of my favorite over here.
She's taking stuff
I'm
out.
just gonna take it out of the box.
Yes.
My angel food cake.
There you go.
And then we also, our boxes up here for the flex flavors. These are all of the single flavor boxes.
Okay.
And we have our 12-pack boxes stored back there, and our packets. So right here, these are boxes and boxes of thousands of.
Okay, so I'm ready. Okay.
I was like, I'm taking this.
But this is where it all starts, and then it gets kitted, and then it gets brought to our fulfillment center. So it is like a journey that it comes from our manufacturer, then our co-packer, then from our co-packer here, and then from here to the shipping center. So products do have
So much
like a little bit of a
logistics
journey.
to it, yeah.
Yeah, and it all actually gets manufactured up in New Jersey, all of the actual like products.
Yeah.
And my family owns that company, so I get to, when I go up there, I get to actually work in the lab. I know all the ingredients. We source everything. I mean, this is not a white label company. These are custom products
Yes.
that I have put my seal of approval on, and I use them with my family, my children,
That's
my
what we
mom,
love.
my boyfriend.
Yes.
Everybody who's important to me is eating this stuff, so it's gotta be the most high quality,
yeah,
you know?
I mean, I feed it to my nieces.
Yeah.
I feed it to everyone that I can. Like, I'm like, oh, I've got a sample pack. Do you want to try it? Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, please try it because you're gonna love it as much
Yeah.
as I do.
Yeah.
My 15-year-old son like comes home from school and just makes the waffles and does the whole
Yep.
thing. Like,
And then for you being a mom, you have like a sense of comfort knowing like, okay, I know this company, I know the integrity, I know where it's coming from, I know that it was also, invented by a mom who was giving this. I mean, my kids were my taste testers.
Yeah.
At
It's
2
so
years
fun.
old, you
So
know?
fun.
So it's like I would never put out products that I'm not using myself, and it's almost overwhelming because every time I'm eating devotion, I'm thinking like, I could literally put this on stories all day. Like I'm
Yep.
just loving my product, I'm eating it, and I'm living proof. And I've always wanted to say, a coach once said to me in college, you are a walking billboard of your lifestyle.
You are.
And of what, and so if I want to practice what I preach, and I want to walk around showing what's possible with my products and my lifestyle and what I'm preaching.
Exactly.
So-
Exactly.
freaking love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so can we see your office?
Okay, so my
Ooh.
office is a work in progress.
Of course. I mean, you
It
can't do all of this and decorate your office.
No, absolutely not.
Ooh, what is this over here?
So this is our think tank area, actually. It's on the way to the office, and this is a really fun spot that we come for our coffee breaks. And sometimes we put our feet up, and even my little doggy Jaggy Bear sits in here with us. But it is where we like to sit and discuss projects, marketing ideas. It's more sometimes relaxing and fun to just be able to sit back and not feel the pressure of a work atmosphere.
Yeah, correct.
And not be at a desk or, so sitting like this on a couch, relax. We have our coffee, we'll make our devotion pudding, we'll do whatever. And we just sit on the couch and relax and throw around ideas or take notes. And it's just another way to kind of get ideas flowing.
We get all the
Yeah.
creativeness gets going.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Nice.
I like it. Well,
And it's a great way to chat with people because it's
Yeah, I like
around.
the circle.
Yeah, I like that you can see everybody. There's nobody's back to anybody.
Yep, yep.
Ooh, I'll see the
So
office.
this is my
Oh,
office.
wow.
It's a very humble
Funny
office.
style.
It's a very humble office, but I haven't really decorated yet, but it does get the job done for when I need to be here. I usually have my laptop set up when I'm not hosting babies. But I like to sit here, and it's quiet, and it's a place where I can focus and work. Some of these pictures and things I had hanging in my gym in New Jersey along the way. Like I did discuss, I was a competitor, and so I'll get these pictures up eventually. But when I do, some of my Instagram stuff, I do talk, and I have this stuff in my background.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love it. I love
Yeah.
that you have that in the background because that's what you do.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's you.
Don't be worried about your
yeah.
office. It looks great.
Oh, and you know what? Wait, I want to show you one more thing.
Oh.
So over here, this is what, I don't know if you guys can see this. In here are literally samples and samples and samples of
the
all
formulas.
different flavors. When people say, have you ever tried cheesecake flavor? Have you ever tried pecan flavor? Have you ever tried whatever? Yes, these are filled with all different
goodness.
protein flavors
Interesting.
that I'm always playing with, and I keep them here. The boxes are literally filled with,
Oh, goodness.
with
That's so
spec
cool.
sheets, products, things that I'm always pulling and playing with. I mean, we just did a maple brown sugar protein, and so but it has to make the cut.
It does.
So only select few make the cut, and that's why we only have 5 right now.
Yep.
But this is a little like insider
Progression.
thing of like
Ooh.
of how much I'm actually working on tasting and
Yes.
using, and this is how many samples I have to go through.
Well, if you ever make a cheesecake one, I am.
We're working on
so
it.
down. I'm so down. I love me some
you
cheesecake.
make merch though too. Like it's not like there's not.
So throughout the years, we've sold some stuff online.
Okay.
We've made some custom things for ladies like you who,
Yes.
love the brand and want to rock our logo. So yeah, I'm going to take you guys to the room where we make custom stuff. Yes, and Kelly, who is our incredible creative, she designs everything. This is her room.
Oh, there she
so
is.
come on in and she'll walk you through making your own stuff.
Smell the printing press in here.
I can smell
I
it.
love it. I love it.
Oh my
so
goodness.
What's she doing there, girlfriend?
Just playing.
Just
playing.
playing.
She says.
Oh my goodness.
And it's
Oh, it's
Oh,
that
wow.
quick.
How is that not gonna burn you? That's crazy.
Peace, love,
Love
and
and devotion. Yes.
Very cool.
Oh,
Okay.
that's so cool.
It looks like our settings are correct.
Ooh, okay. So,
we get to make our own. Is what
Yes.
okay, you first.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
You're up first.
Okay, so you said you have to make sure it's straight first.
Yes. So
And-
you're doing it. This
On the
one's going to be on the back
Oh, okay.
because then we're going to come back and reduce the heat, and we're going to do the other side.
This thing is scary. It's like an oven.
Yeah. Do not hit this. Do not hit the plate.
No.
She's like,
Don't hit the
see it.
plate.
just the top one, Mel.
Help me out, man. Help me out, man.
I got you, girl.
Okay.
I got you.
All right.
Okay, then you're going to press once to get the moisture out, just
okay.
real quick.
Do you want me to do it with you? All right.
And then, no, because you're going to do the fun part.
Okay.
I did the easy peasy part.
So,
I already
does this go
crazy.
this way?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, let's double check.
Just joshing.
Yes, it's reversed. Yes.
All right.
Yes, you have no idea how many times we've done this upside down and backwards.
Oh,
I believe it.
I actually watched one
It
of Dana's
happens.
stories where she
Yes.
did it upside down or
Yes, it
backwards.
Too far up, or
Well, you might probably a little bit further because you don't want your hair to cover it.
that's just. Oh, I have long hair, so
maybe
kind of.
because you can see right here that's where the
That's
the
the
front neck
neckline.
is. Uh-huh.
Okay.
So probably around right there. Looks good. Okay.
I think might need to go over
Okay.
more to the line.
Well,
There we go.
you're my OCD girl, so.
And then what do I do with these bad
Okay,
boys?
This one you can press it right in the middle.
Okay. Like
Straight.
that?
Straight up, all the way. That way
Oh,
you know
all
it's
the way.
straight.
Okay.
And then that can go in here. And then you make sure first off that your lines are straight this way. And pretty close. Don't move that.
Oh, don't
You
move
move
that.
this. Yeah. She's like, no, I'm just gonna make it
I
all
was
match.
I'm gonna make it match. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you just
There we go.
there
okay.
you go, and then put that one on, and you can make sure that your line
Okay,
is.
there's like a little thing.
Yes, it's a little groove.
Okay.
And then make sure your line is straight this way too.
Looks like it is.
Boom.
And then I remove these
Remove
bad
it.
boys.
Don't
Yes.
hit the thing.
Okay. And then I just press down.
Straight down.
Use your Wonder Woman muscles.
Yes. What workout? What was it? Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman workout.
Yes.
Wednesday.
There we
Yes.
go. www.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, and then hold this bottom. Okay, pull up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
Last
my god.
balls.
That's the part
And
where you
then
need
from
the
the
muscles.
corner, and just peel.
Oh my god.
It's not gonna burn you. Here.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so
Oh my
good.
goodness.
Oh,
Yes.
Look
Look at
at you.
That's
You
awesome.
can now screen print
And you
yourself.
can, it's all warm and nice and cozy.
Okay.
Your turn, girlfriend.
My turn. And I got this little sweater. I'm
Looks
so
so cute.
Yeah, those are super
I can't wait to put it over my shoulder. Okay, so
cute. So
So-
removed.
up.
Are you doing it until it's done too on the back?
I'm going to, yeah, awesome. Okay, so we need it centered.
Centered, but don't touch that
I'm not.
Yeah,
touching
I've
the
done.
top.
I've burned knuckles.
I'm sure.
Well, I'm a
It happens.
I'm a baker, and I have definitely burnt a lot of the
Yes.
top of my hands, and so when I felt that heat, I'm like, oh no.
I burnt my hand. I used to work at a pizzeria, and so when you would go in to do the
Yes. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you been at the top.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
pizza. Okay, I
She was
think
that way.
I think I'm even.
Okay.
Okay.
Then a quick press.
Okay.
You didn't have to. You didn't have to go all. Just take it down. Yeah.
Just
And
like
then
that.
up. Yep.
And up. Okay.
Oh, you're a pro.
Look at that.
Okay.
And then grab one.
Okay. And then we want to crease the center, right?
Uh huh.
So find the middle.
Not do that.
She already had it
I
done
did.
for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. Kelly's awesome.
And then, well, I mean,
Both
Kelly.
the
It's
Kellys.
a,
I do
the
have
name.
it.
It's in the name.
I mean, I'm Kelly's people.
Okay. So then I want it like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And then probably like right
Yes.
there. Okay. And then we're gonna do.
See, you had it easy. Your tag is right there. So you know.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
Have you done this before?
I've not. Okay, so then it looks pretty straight.
Move it to the ruler, not like what I did.
Yeah, right?
She's like, I'm gonna make the ruler match my paper.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this work for me.
I make it always work for me. That's how I roll.
I feel like it's pretty straight.
That's pretty straight. Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. Okay, I gotta use my muscles.
Yes. And straight
My
down.
muscles.
There we go.
And then it's super quick.
Okay.
Yep.
And
And
then-
then you hold it down.
It amazes me how fast this is. Oh. Yeah, see? See?
Go.
Get it.
Oh.
Get it,
Come on,
Kelly,
boy.
get it.
Yeah.
Come on.
I may have broken
Okay.
myself, but
Oh
it's okay.
Did you really?
I do it all the time. It's fine.
It's
There we go.
beautiful.
Yay! It looks so cute.
This is awesome. Thank you
Yes.
for letting us make shirts.
Yes.
I need to freaking wear these later.
no! And now I'm going to make that go down, and then we can come back later and put the front on.
Oh,
Yes.
awesome.
Yay.
Great idea.
I'm so
All right.
excited.
So I'll let that be right there.
Yes. Okay.
All right,
Alrighty.
next I want to show you guys something that I don't think a lot of supplement companies have,
Okay.
and it's probably going to throw a little wrench in this whole tour.
Oh, what?
What could we
Yes.
have? I'm so excited.
Where are we going?
So we have something behind this door that
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She's like, I'm not even gonna say.
you might be a little unexpected, but we're pretty
Like,
proud of it. Come on in.
Should we be scared or excited?
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
gosh.
Oh my god. What?
Yes.
What?
So this
Why is
is
there a NASCAR?
this is a devotion race car.
Race car.
Late model stock car racing.
Yeah.
Dirt tracks.
Yeah.
This
So it is dirt
is
tracks.
Yes,
insane.
dirt track.
Whoa. This is insane.
So this is driven by
Beautiful.
Trey Bain. He is a 16-year-old race car driver. His brother is a very famous NASCAR driver. He was Trevor Bain, who was the youngest to win the Daytona 500 a few years ago.
Okay.
And so now Trey is training, he's racing, he's working his way up through the ranks. And so we've got his race car right here, and we've covered it in devotion.
Do you see all
Oh, the
G
stickers.
that he's got in
Oh
here?
my
Yes.
gosh. They're all over.
And when you see it go around the racetrack, you see the D flying around the racetrack. So it's a really fun.
So have you always been in like the car racing?
So Rocky Bain, their dad, has been, and he's the one. This is his shop back here.
Okay.
And so Rocky is basically like my second dad, and so he works behind here. My brother does, and we're in the front. So it's a kind of a whole family affair. But
I love
Trey
it.
Trey comes here, and they load up the car into the trailer, and they do races on the
He
weekends.
was racing the D before he had a driver's license.
Yes.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh,
Yep.
that's so funny.
Yeah.
14 and
Yeah.
racing and winning.
Oh
Yep.
wow.
Wild.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I would never expect this.
Yes.
Yeah, this
In the
is
back
that.
of it.
And now I get the whole wrench.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Throw a
Yes.
wrench.
Love it.
So
Oh my gosh.
it's our
And
little
there's, like,
workshop.
There's cars everywhere. Like,
Yeah, we're a car loving family. So.
I really want to see that fan.
Oh, the big,
That looks
the big
gnarly.
ass fan. That's called a big ass fan.
Big
that's
ass
actually,
fan?
That's actually the brand, and I don't even I don't even think we have it so that it can be turned on. I think
it's just
I think it
cool.
causes so much wind. It's ridiculous.
Oh,
but-
I'm sure. It's like being
In
in
South
one of
Florida,
Those, like,
you need it in the
hurricane
summer.
Yeah.
things,
Yeah.
where you walk in and you close the
And
door,
it,
and then
and
it's
it
like
just
supposed
feels
to mimic
good,
a
but
hurricane.
it moves the hot air out, which is
Oh,
really important.
yeah.
Now we're air conditioned back here, so it's not
Not
as big of an issue. But before in the summer, this was literally like a sweatshop.
I
Like,
bet.
Oh, I'm
I bet.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
what are we doing next?
I mean,
I think we should do something that you guys shine.
I mean,
where you,
what we do a podcast, and
Yes.
we have it all ready to go for you. So
Let's
we
do
now
it.
get to interview you
I've been
and go
excited
through
for this.
your whole history
Yeah,
and how
let's
this
do
started
it.
and everything.
Okay.
So,
Okay, let's go.
All right,
Let's
let's
go.
go,
Take
ladies.
a look. See.
Yes. Eric's been working on setting it all up. Who is Helen's husband?
Yep, from 17th Street Studios.
17th